Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in the village. My good and amazing name is Faith. I'm Faith M, and in my YouTube channel I do call myself Faith M _ 99. To the new subscribers, welcome home. Welcome to Team Faith. Let's grow together. Let's create a family together. To the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always taking your time, taking your precious time to come back and listen up my videos. Not only listening, but going to an extra mile of giving them a thumbs up, like, commenting on them, and also sharing them to your friends. That is something I'm truly appreciating. That is actually a gratitude to me. It's a show of love. It's a show of support. So before we begin out today's vlog, if you have not subscribed to Faith M _ 99, kindly go and subscribe. Let's support your young village girl. Just support her. You never know, maybe in the next 2 to 3 years this lady or this girl will be much better, or will be far ahead better. We usually say that every star was once a beginner. Every star whom you see across the globe or in the internet was once a student. So for me, I'm still a student. I'm still learning this process, this thing we are calling content creation. And maybe you can be wondering, what kind of content do I create? As at now, I'm currently creating the village vlogs, the village videos, and so on. So that is what I'm actually doing. Somebody asked me, why do I use English? It's because my content is not only being watched by people surrounding me or Kenyans, but also people across other countries. Maybe somebody from South Africa, somebody from United States, somebody from the United Kingdom, Brazil, Australia, and so on, wishes to know what us Kenyans do in the village or do in our countryside. So that is the reason why I use English most of the time in my vlogs. So you will bear with me in case you are left behind. Maybe as time goes, maybe I can get a translator but I can't use my vernacular or my language. That is Kamba. I'm a Kamba actually. So I know I'm not only being watched by my people of my tribe, but also people from other tribes, and they would wish to maybe hear what I'm talking about, hear what I'm doing, and so on. So that is why I'm basically neutral. I'm not favoring any side. So that's why most of the time I'll be using my vlogs in English. So today's vlog is actually something unique. We are going to do something unique. Is that now I'm just somewhere. I just came to freshen up some new hair, simply because it's always good to have some nature, change of work. So I've said, today being a weekend and I've done all the calls, I've done everything, why not take a break and go for a nature walk in one of the nearby streams of water. So the reason why I came here, just came to see whether there is water. Yesterday it rained. It really rained heavily, or usually say it rained cats and dogs. So I was curious to see whether this stream of ours, it's actually a seasonal stream. The water only flows once. It's not permanent. So I just came to see, is there water after that heavy rain fell down. So that is why I just came here. After maybe touring this place, I'm going to prepare some dinner. So my weekend is always not filled up or packed up with a lot of events. I'm that guy who usually just wash clothes, clean up your house, do 1, 2, 3, then go and freshen up. don't have those sets of events. Usually say if they are not invited, don't go unless they invite you. But if I could be invited anywhere, I could just go rushing. But for now, I got no invite, but maybe the smells of food can just call me somewhere just to take myself and maybe share with them. So I just came here to see the nature of it, and I can actually, or I can truly say that it's still, I think the water is flowing, but it's actually stagnant, it's dry as usual. So maybe I can show you, maybe I'm going to show you. Then usually even have sand here, we have stones and so on. So I'm going to show you this. After that, maybe I can leave home and go and prepare some delicious supper. It's around 4. So after this, maybe I can go and prepare supper as I wait for Sunday. And that's how my weekend is. So hope you vibe with the video. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to even share to your friends. We are actually on the road to 1,000 subscribers. As at now, we are actually ending to 700 subscribers. It's something that I never knew that one day I will have, or I will achieve these subscribers, because as at now, it's hard for people maybe to figure out what I'm doing. People are wondering, what is this girl doing? So as earlier said, I'm doing the village vlogs, pure village vlogs, nothing else. And I believe that one day this channel of mine maybe could be could be my best favorite source of income. Could be my best source of income in some years to come. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not saying that I don't have some other sources of income, but for the content creation, I feel like I'm so much attached to it. I've been so attached to it for a long time, and that's why I feel like, man, this thing is my thing. I must give it my best. I must give it my best. Must do my best. Even if it's giving up, let giving up be my last option. But I must eat it. I must enjoy that money from YouTube that other content creators enjoy. If they started and they grew into something, why not me? Why not me? Who's still practicing and giving it our best, or giving it its best. It's best to the latter. Why not me? So in the near future, I also want to have that enjoyment of the YouTube, and so that YouTube usually pay. YouTube is just like a business like any other, or content creation is just like business like any other. Maybe to some extent I could just employ myself and become self-employed from this content creation of mine. That is in the near future. Maybe this content creation is going to be my opening door for everything. So who knows? We are only giving it a try. We are only giving it our best. So without wasting time, maybe I can show you around. Maybe I can show you around and show you the stones we have in here. The sun is here in plenty, but the challenge is maybe how to get it. How can you get it? A lorry cannot come over here and cross because of the stones at hand. So I'm going to show you the kind of stones we have here and so on. Then go ahead and prepare our
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love.
Oh, this is actually sand soil, eh? Oh, this is actually sand soil. The problem is that now assessing here or the mode of maybe transporting is always the challenge. Guys, I'm actually back. I'm back at home. I've just come to prepare a supper. I've just come to prepare some supper. Then we call it a day. Tomorrow is actually Sunday. We rise again, go to church and tell God thank you for the gift of this and so on. But I'm actually sweating. It was not an easy walk. It was actually a curve walk. You know a curve walk. You are climbing a mountain. You are climbing stones and so on. So it was not actually an easy walk. And before I do anything else, guys, I just have to take water. This is actually my bottle. This is what I measure myself with. It's actually 1 liter. 1 liter of water. Each day I usually take around 8 liters of water to avoid my body getting dehydrated a lot. Because the rate of temperatures, man, you only have to pray for rain. So from here, I'm going to lit up fire, and this time around, you are not using the firewood. We are going to use the charcoal. I'm going to use charcoal to do all our cooking of supper. So I'm going to lit up the jiko. Afterwards, I'm going to place some Ndengu. This Ndengu will only take around 30 minutes. Remember, our food is only for 3 people. We only cook food for 3 people. Only food for 3 people. So this Ndengu are going to take actually 30 minutes. After the Ndengu are ready, I'm going to fry them. After frying them, I'm going to cook another unique food for us Kambas. It's actually called Nzenga. So our supper, we are having Nzenga and Ndengu. If you have been with me for a while, you all know that I just like either Ndengu or kamande. So actually mostly I like kamande, but as at now, wherever I am, I've not seen kamande. I've been looking it for a while, I've not seen it. So the only surrounding food within, it's actually the Ndengu. So I'm going to cook Ndengu with the Nzenga. Nzenga is actually crushed maize. This is actually crushed maize from the posho meal, and it's actually more better, or actually the best. It's actually the best more than the rice. It's actually the best ever food you can ever have, compared to maybe having rice and Ndengu. So for us, we prefer having those Nzenga and Ndengu. If not Nzenga with Ndengu, it's maybe Nzenga with meat stew, or the stew for meat. So I'm going to lit up fire. So this is our Ndengu. I've placed it there. Around 30 minutes it's going to be ready, because that fire is enough. That fire is actually enough to let it cook within 30 minutes. Yeah, I guess my ndengu are ready. 30 minutes are already over and my ndengu are already ready. They are already ready. So let me prepare the ingredients, then fry them. Afterwards, I'm going to cook my nzenga. So the ingredients for frying them is actually simple. You only need onions, tomatoes, and cooking oil. We don't put spices in our food. So just simple. Just simple. So I'm going to fry this onion until it turns golden brown. Afterwards, I'm going to cut on these onions. My onion is now golden brown. Then I'm going to cut on the tomatoes on it. My tomatoes are now ready. So what I'm going to do next is now pour in the ndengu. That's it. That's it. Then stir. I'll give them around 10 minutes for them to boil. I'm actually giving them around 10 minutes for them to boil. Afterwards, I'm going to cook my nzenga. Maybe in the comment section you guys can tell me what is nzenga. Nzenga in English. Nzenga is actually crushed maize. Crushed maize. So maybe in the comment section you can just enlighten me. Actually say knowledge is power and we learn from others. You can just tell me what is nzenga in English. I've tried to look for the English name maybe for you guys to understand, but the only term that I can use is maybe tell you that nzenga is actually crushed maize. Crushed maize. Crushed maize. So I'm giving this ndengu 10 minutes to boil. Afterwards, I'm going to cook my nzenga. The ndengu looks so sweety, tasty. The next thing that I'm supposed to cook is the nzenga. Maybe somebody is wondering, what do I mean by nzenga? Earlier I said that nzenga is actually, these are crushed maize. Maybe I can show you. So here they are. They are the crushed maize from the portion meal. It's much better than maybe cooking rice and so on. So what I'm going to do, I will have to wash this nzenga around 3, 4, 5 times until they are clear. So that is actually how they are cooked. And I have the ingredients for cooking them. One of the ingredients that is needed is the cooking oil. I have it. I have salt. This is our salt. This is salt. Then I have fermented milk. So this is the milk that I'm supposed to cook this nzenga with it. So this milk I'm going to put it here in the water. Right here, this is actually water that is actually waiting to boil. So we have to add this fermented milk here. You can hear it's actually fermented. I won't put all of it because even tomorrow you can opt to cook the nzenga again. Add some cooking oil, not a lot but little. That is enough. Actually they require a lot of oil, but you, with the rate of economy, you'll have to spare. Then add some salt. Just a pinch of salt, not a lot. Then close up the water and wait for it to boil. As I'm waiting for the water to boil, I will have to prepare these ones. How do I prepare them? I'll have to wash them around 5 times until they are super clean. Maybe I can show you how we wash them. Actually, the water that is always got from here is actually good for cooking some porridge. It's always good for cooking some porridge. So this is the first time I've washed. Maybe I can look for a place and pour this water. So here we are. First time, this is now the outcome. First time, that's the outcome. I'll have to wash for the second time. Let's rinse them for the second time. That is now the second time. Let's do it for the third time. I think they are actually super clean now. You can see the water is actually clear. So that is the third time, and now this is now the nature. This is how they look. My water has already boiled, so I'll have to put them. You can see the way it has boiled. So you'll have to put them and stir thoroughly. Stir gently. And if you are not careful, they can end up burning you. Actually stirring thoroughly. Stirring thoroughly. And I should be careful because sometimes they usually split. spit. Is it split or spit? Guys, look at the way it is boiling. So I had to keep distance for myself. My Nzenga is ready, guys. This is now the outcome. You guys. So I guess I'm done with cooking. I was actually cooking Nzenga and Ndengu. So the Ndengu are ready and the Nzenga are ready. The only thing that is actually remaining is serving. So you'll have to wait until people have already gathered, or until you have gathered together, then serve. If you vibe with the video, kindly subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment and also share. Tell a friend to come and support FaithM_99. So these are actually the real stories from the village. These are real stories from the village. This is how we do our things. That marks the end of our video, and see you on the next video.